Hi my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your March the 3rd until the 10th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. All right, so if you guys are interested in a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. If you want more information about you and the person you're dealing with, or just you and yourself. I actually want to just take a second to thank all of you guys who had ordered live readings last month. I want to thank all of you guys who made any order last month, but especially the live readings. Working with you guys one-on-one was absolutely amazing. You know, I had a lot of new clients, and just working one-on-one and really getting to know you guys, honestly, it was one of the best weeks that I had ever had. It was so nice. Like, I honestly felt so close with so many of you guys, and we created such an amazing bond. So I just wanted to put out an extra thank you, because I really enjoyed that. It really uplifted me and just made me feel so nice. This month I am doing a special, so we're doing the 11/11 special. So all the questions are going to be 11/11. So for the one question reading, it's going to be 11/11. Feel free to take advantage of that throughout the month if you would like. If you're interested in the extended reading is going to be in the description box below. We're going to look at your romance angels. We'll clarify those. Then we're going to go through Cancer, dealing with each and every one of the signs. You can look at it from your moon or from their moon, sun, and rising to get the most accuracy. Then we're going to dive into your love reading, which is about you and the person you're interested in. Whoever is on your mind the most, we're going to take a look at their energies, your energies, the mutual energies, where things are headed, and all of that information. Other than that, if you are not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box below for Instagram and Facebook. On Instagram, on Fridays, we do our Fridays we do the weekend energies, and Saturdays we do the free extended giveaways. So if you don't have Instagram but you have Facebook, everything I post on Instagram goes to Facebook, so you'll be able to see it there as well. And as a bonus, if you're following me on Instagram, Facebook, or here, you're able to enter in the the monthly giveaway. So the monthly giveaway is a free 15-minute personal reading from me that I do at the end of every single month. All right, you guys, so with that being said, thank you guys for those of you who stuck with me through this message. I'm going to pull you guys some angels answers oracles, and then I'm going to pull the work your light, and then we're going to get into your tarot. All right, so messages for Cancer, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see for this week ahead. Show me what Cancer needs to see for this week ahead. Oh, so I've set this up a little bit different, you guys. You guys can pause this video if you want to just take a second, or you can just take a second. I have done it in 3. So these are answers, right? So you pick 1, 2, or 3. So if you've picked number 1, we have trust. Intuitively, I would definitely say that just means trust whatever your intuition is telling you. If you chose number 2, we have meditation brings answers. And number 3, we have there's something better. All right, messages for Cancer, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see. Messages for Cancer. All right, so we have Pillar of Light. This is gorgeous. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Just stunning. And then we have Unbound, releasing soul contracts and past lives. I feel like this is exactly what's going to get you into that vibration here. Some of you guys are releasing someone from a very long time ago. Others of you are releasing somebody that you were only recently dealing with, but it is going to lift you up in ways that you could only imagine. Some of you guys have been feeling heavy within your lives due to, you know, it could be financial burdens, it could be relationship, it could just be not being in the place where you would like to be in your life. But if you are going through something like that, I feel like you're going to, you know, come out of that energy and be in a more uplifted and free spirit energy. We have an ever unfolding rose, cracked open. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Some of you guys need to realize, like, especially with there's something better, right? You know how they say denial is, what is that quote? Denial, pretty much how being denied is your highest form of protection, right? This is exactly true. It's happening to you, or it's happening for you, not to you, right? Don't take things so personally. Sometimes we have tower moments and they happen to uplift us. They help us to, you know, become that rose that blossoms, just like that first oracle message that we had. You're blossoming. So whatever is happening to you, it's not all of these things with this kind of a transformation. It's going to be certain things that you may find devastating, certain things that you're not understanding why they're happening to you at that certain point in time, but it is all going to make sense. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's definitely time to take those leaps of faith. It's definitely time to, you know, trust that intuition that you have and know that you will be supported. Know that as long as you take the steps, if you do what is meant for you, if you do what you feel is right, you will always be supported. And maybe sometimes that's going against what your family wants for you or what certain people want for you. But at the end of the day, you're the one that has to, you know, when you go to bed at night, you're the one who has to sit with those feelings of being happy or being miserable, right? And what would you rather choose? So follow what it is that you want to do. All right, guys. Messages for Cancer. Show me what Cancer needs to see, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see from the 3rd to the 10th of March. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull 6 cards and then we'll talk about them, clarify. Messages for Cancer. Wow. Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands. Lots of fire energy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Some of you are just following your passions. You're being ruled by your passions. You're allowing yourself to follow your heart. Messages for Cancer from the 3rd to the 10th, please. And then to end off, we have the Death card. Yeah, absolute transformation. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I have Libra here. Some of you are dealing with, it could even be a Pisces or a Libra. We have the 6 of Swords. Walking, the main energy here is moving forward, right? Moving forward from, you know, a hard time, moving towards better times here. Some of you guys, this involves traveling. Some of you guys have a beautiful opportunity coming towards you. And I know this is a weekly video, but I'm getting that this is an energy for the whole month right here. That some of you guys have a beautiful opportunity coming towards you, but it will definitely include traveling. I'm also getting, if you're looking for a job and you're open to traveling, try looking for jobs in places that you've always wanted to go, because you'll be surprised at the opportunities that are going to be there if you put yourself out there. All right, so starting off with the High Priestess. I definitely am sensing that your intuition is absolutely strong, but it's it's becoming stronger in a way because of the fact that I don't think you guys are necessarily listening to it, necessarily following it. So I think that the messages are starting to repeat. It's starting to get stronger. I feel like you guys are being pulled towards your intuition when you need to be gliding with your intuition. Like, this energy is about gliding, right? You guys need to learn to trust your intuition more. Know that you are very intuitive, like so intuitive, like too intuitive for your own good, and you can trust it, you can follow it here. Some of you, this is regarding secrets here, because some of you with the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands, Death card, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands, I'm definitely sensing that there could have been a relationship where 2 people weren't happy, or somebody wasn't happy and they never said anything about it. Because they didn't say anything, they ended up just staying in the relationship. I think this could be a marriage. That could be why. There could be children involved. And for others of you, it could just be from routine, from the fact that you've been with each other for such a long time. But with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, there's definitely a third party involved for some of you here. And if this is what you've been intuitively avoiding, right? This is with the High Priestess here. This is only if you've intuitively felt that there is a third party situation here. But some of you guys had found out, or there's a revelation coming out about a third party situation with this Queen of Wands, and you're going to be moving forward from this person, and you're going to realize as you move forward that there is this weight lifted off your chest. Like maybe this person's energy was affecting you. This person was affecting you in ways that you hadn't really realized, and you are going to start to realize that once you walk away. Because after this comes out, you go straight to the Six of Wands, and you get the Ten of Wands. So with the Four of Swords being here, you're going to heal from this a lot quicker than you think you are. With the Ten of Wands, you're going to be so happy because this burden is going to be released. That's an ending of a burden, especially with the Death card, and you're going to transform into the Six of Wands, which is victory, which is success. You're going to put yourself out there. If you're afraid to put yourself out there right now, don't be afraid. This is actually a really good time for you to put yourself out there. I see that there's a lot of people attracted to you, a lot of people admiring you with this Queen of Wands energy. You guys definitely are, regaining your confidence here. Some of you are unaware of the power that you have within you, and it looks like there's something that is going to happen throughout this week that is going to make you very aware of this. So I didn't show you these two yet. So the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. And then before I get ahead of myself, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Death card. Some of you guys have a career that you're very good at, like you are so good at it. If you're working for somebody, they have so much respect for you. They think of you in high regards. If you're working for yourself, you have a lot of clients, you have a large audience, whatever it is, but you're really good at what you do and you are very passionate about it. But for some of you, there is going to be an ending of that, and it's because you're choosing it. You're not, this isn't going to be like you're going to lose your job all of a sudden. No, this is you're choosing to end that because it's almost like you feel like your life path with that career has come to an end, and you're going to be transforming and doing something new. For some of you, it's going to be completely the opposite of what you're currently doing. Others of you, it is just a new endeavor that you are going to be picking up and starting from the bottom up. But I definitely see that it is going to lead to success. I see that during this process where you're learning new things on this new career, you're going to be feeling very, very alive. You're going to be having a lot of excitement within you. You're just going to have this thirst for knowledge. With this Four of Swords energy, this Ten of Wands definitely shows me here that some of you guys, you may have just got to a point within your career where you're really getting big. Others of you, it's that you're working really hard because you see yourself getting really big and you want to make sure that you get there. So you're putting in a lot of work. But with this energy, I am seeing that it is necessary for you to take some time to rest. It is necessary for you to heal from things that you haven't healed from yet, but to just take some time out for the world, to just be with yourself. The answers that you can get right now are better coming from yourself. I would also say maybe even a reader too, but I would say if you have a spiritual friend too, a friend that is very spiritual, definitely you could even go to that person. But I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Like I know why I'm getting it, but I'm not sure how to explain it to you. And I'm trying, but it's not coming out right. So just take my word for it. Yeah, so a spiritual friend over just a friend that maybe not spiritual. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it has to do with the direction that you're currently going on, especially if you're really spiritual. But that is just what I am getting here. Like this could be like a spiritual guru here, but this is also your own intuition, right? Because like I said before, we're learning about, or this whole thing is about you trusting your own intuition and being able to receive the messages that are needed in order for you to move forward here, in order for you to access this transformation. I sense that big things are coming for you guys. There is a major ending for some of you, but it is only going to bring in such a beautiful new beginning. Some of you do not see this right now, but it is coming in for you here. Some of you guys may be a little bit down, a little bit depressed here. I'm definitely sensing that with this Four of Swords energy. It's like he is sitting here like not knowing what to do with his life, just kind of like, he's just like, it's almost like when you don't know what you're doing, you wake up one day, when we get into that whole, this is what I always say. We all have a blueprint that is made before we're even born or when we're born, whatever. We all have this blueprint, but then, and we know what it is as a kid. We completely know everything. But then as we get older, all these things happen, all of this relationship stuff, all this stress from, money. We need money to survive. Depending on what kind of family you grow up in, not all of us, are very wealthy. So money stresses us out to extremes, all these things that stress us out, and then all our focus becomes on money. How do we survive? And because we're so focused on how do we survive, we forget to follow our true passions, we forget to follow our dreams, we forget that if we follow our dreams, the money will definitely come, right? And we're just focusing on the money, you know, getting the money so that we can survive, doing this so that we can survive, doing whatever we can so that we can just survive through the next day. And what I'm getting here is like, this is like when you wake up after how many years of doing that and you're like, what am I doing? Like, what am I even doing? Like, I'm not happy. Why am I working at this job? Why am I with this person? You know, it's like everything is just kind of like hitting you and you're like so confused. Some of you are feeling like your whole life was made out for you and you never really got to choose, or you never got to really do what it is that you truly wanted to do. All right. Clarify the High Priestess. For the, actually, you know what I'm also getting, sorry, with the Six of Swords, I'm getting that some of you guys have been wanting to travel. You may have been waiting for other people. Go by yourself. I'm getting that if you travel by yourself, there is a lot that you're going to learn. It is absolutely going to help this transformation process, and most importantly, as a woman, even as a man, but particularly to women right now, it will help you to trust your intuition, because when you're traveling alone, you are so vulnerable. You have to trust your intuition. Who else are you going to trust? You know, so it could be a good thing to help you to trust your intuition, but I'm also getting that there's just going to be this whole new world out there ready for you to explore, that's going to, like, if you go on a vacation, it's absolutely, you're going to come back as a whole new person. This is very independent energy with the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, or something that you need to do on your own in order for you, like if some of you that are looking for a relationship and you have been having really bad luck, I think that you need to spend the next little while focusing on yourself, maybe going on a trip by yourself, doing things independent, because what I'm also getting is some of you need to become more comfortable with being independent. All right. Clarify the High Priestess for Cancer. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Some of you are getting an unknown job offer, a job offer from like something that you never applied for, and it's going to be coming towards you. It could be like a friend that had set it up for you or something. Clarify the Six of Wands. If there was a third-party situation, you are absolutely getting justice for that, so don't even worry. You don't have to do anything. Keep your energy. Don't even bother getting mad. Just focus on yourself. Pick yourself up. Move forward, and you're getting what you want here. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Four of Swords. You know, some of you, there was definitely a third party here. The High Priestess. Wow, double the High Priestess energy. Healing from something that was hidden, something that was coming out into the open. Some of you are unaware of what this is, or some of you have someone in your life that's keeping something from you. Yeah, they know something and they're keeping it from you here. And you're just kind of sitting there feeling a little bit off about this person lately, or about, you know, the situation. You're feeling off about something. You're sitting there thinking about something. You know that something's off here. You know. You just don't know what it is exactly. I got this in another reading. I don't know if it was Taurus or Scorpio, but it was their bonus reading, and it was about I just forgot. Wow. What was it about? It's pretty much about like just not being able to see it, but being able to feel it, just strongly being able to feel it. If you guys are dealing with one of them, definitely check out the video so that you can get exactly what I said regarding it. All right, clarify death, please. Death with the Magician. Wow, powerful. And clarify the Six of Swords. Wow, with the Lovers, you're walking towards divine. You're being guided. Follow this path because you're being guided. I see the Moon again. There's things that are hidden coming out for sure. I'm getting that some of you guys may find out something. I know this is about the week again, but I am getting a lot of monthly energies, and I'm getting that some of you guys are going to find something out around the 18th to the 24th of the month. So you're moving towards your divine counterpart. For a lot of you guys, you're moving towards a beautiful connection. And for a lot of you, this is somebody who's from a different cultural background than you. This is somebody who you may meet on a vacation, or you may meet while you're traveling, or while they're traveling to where it is that you live here. With the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like this secret has been, you know, you've been feeling like this for so long, and you've been kind of like waiting for this to come out, and it's finally about to come out. It's just been taking forever here. All others of you can intuitively feel like somebody's about to propose to you or offer you something. This could be a stable relationship, and you're right, because it is coming in really quickly here. The Queen of Wands and Justice. If there was a third party situation, you're absolutely getting justice within it. For those of you guys who are just healing and working on yourself, I definitely, if you're dealing with like a court case, you're definitely that's going to go in your favor. But I definitely sense that you're picking yourself up. You're realizing the power that you have within yourself. You are standing up for yourself. You're following your true beliefs, your true values. You're realizing your worth and going after everything that you've ever wanted. With the Page of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands. So there is a new opportunity that is coming into your life that is going to lead to success, that is going to lead to victory here. This could be offered to you by somebody. Like I said, some of you have a job that you're going to be getting unexpectedly, and maybe your friend had applied for you, or maybe you applied so long ago and you forgot, and they kind of had your resume sitting at the back and they're going to apply. But those of you that are looking for a job, or you don't like your job, this is the time to apply for those jobs that you never, you know, the jobs that, you know, you don't feel like you're qualified for. Do it. This is the time. The last job I had, I wasn't qualified at all, and I don't even know how I got the job, but it was the best job that I ever got, and it looks amazing on my resume. Not that I'll ever even use that resume, but this is the time to put yourself out there and to apply for the things that you may think that you're not qualified for. Even if you're not qualified for them, sell yourself, because with this Queen of Wands energy, you can. One phone call and you can get that interview. Ten of Wands to the Empress here, releasing of burdens. You're realizing that you don't need to put in all of this work to get what you want. Some of you guys, this is that you've done all the work and now you can just kind of sit back and relax, and things are finally coming towards you. Others of you are realizing that you've been stressing yourself out like crazy, and you're going to need to balance it out. You're going to need to take care of yourself and allow some things to come to you, but you'll work for other things. But you can't be, you know, working way too much, overworking yourself, because at the end of the day, that's not really going to feel, you know, great for you. Some of you will also have a new relationship that is coming into your life here. I feel like there's somebody that's admiring you, but they feel like they're a little bit afraid to approach you. They get like a lot of anxiety. This person could deal with anxiety, but there's somebody that finds you very attractive, very alluring, and every time they try to approach you, they just get this heavy anxiety on their chest. And if you know who this is, like if you intuitively feel who this is, take that chance with this person. This could be somebody that you know at the gym. I'm getting like this is somebody that you've seen in public places, a public place that you go to a lot. You've exchanged eye contact, maybe had a couple words exchanged, but nothing more than that. And this person has been wanting to approach you, but they're kind of scared. And I feel like they can't really read your energy towards them. They can't read like what your intentions are. If you have, they probably don't think you even have any yet, but they're trying to read you, and they find you really hard to read. With the Four of Swords and the High Priestess, there could have definitely been some sort of secret that you are healing from. But I also sense this is just you growing spiritually, learning to trust your intuition, because you're finding out something that you intuitively had already known before is true. This is you, you know, going through a healing phase. Also, meditation is going to be really good for you this week. And with Death and the Magician, it definitely looks like this is double Scorpio energy here. Some of you guys could have an ending with a relationship with a Scorpio that was playing around, but the majority of you, I feel like you're transforming from, you know, a time where you felt really burdened, where you felt like you had to put in so much work to get what you want, to now where you feel like you're just flicking your fingers and things are happening. Things are starting to become a little bit easier for you here. Some of you guys are realizing that you were doing something in a way that was so extra, and there's such an easier way to be doing this here, but you're going to be manifesting a lot of things. This is huge transformational energy. It's almost like you're being reborn and, you know, living in your true authentic self. I'm getting like you're living like a child. You know how, you know, as a child, like what is embarrassment? You know, what is judgment? What is any of that as a child? We don't know what it is. And I'm feeling like that's how you are. You're just living yourself. You're being who you are. And if somebody doesn't like that, then that's their problem, and that's that, and that's what I get. And I love that energy for you guys. All right, so that is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you want to follow me down below to look at your love reading, it is going to be about the person that is on your mind the most right now. We will take a look at that. For those of you guys who are interested in a personal reading, the links are down below. 11/11 for the questions for this whole entire month. And yeah, that is it. Follow me on Instagram if you want more content. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as I appreciate that every single time you guys do it. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Take care.